Are you collecting Social Security disability benefits, otherwise known as SSDI? Are you familiar with the automatic 24-month transition? If not, let me enlighten you in this video because this unfortunately leaves a number of beneficiaries vulnerable and not properly protected, which is what I want to share because this could actually hurt a lot of people in a major way. And I want to talk through the details for you in this video. Now, to be fair, some of what I'm going to talk about in this video may seem pretty obvious, but again, there's also that lapse that I want to point out so that you're not falling into the category of being one of these vulnerable beneficiaries, again, that is not properly protected. We want to avoid that at all costs here. Let me explain the details. Now, I also want to point out everything that I'm talking about here in this video directly pertains to Social Security disability insurance beneficiaries, SSDI, not to be mistaken with SSI, Supplemental Security Income. Now, if you're an SSI beneficiary, first off, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. There's a lot of people in this community that watch these videos that are receiving SSI benefits. I have a lot of dedicated videos here on the channel for you talking about SSI, and I will have many more to come, but I want to make it very clear so there's no confusion. This is talking about SSDI, Social Security disability insurance benefits, not to be mistaken with SSI. All right, anyway. Let's talk through what you need to understand about this, okay? Now, you probably recognize this, and again, this is the obvious part. You probably know this, but I just have to throw it out there to lay the groundwork and to set the foundation for what I want to talk about and really help you out with here. Okay, so once you have been receiving disability benefits for 24 months, you are automatically enrolled in Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. You recognize that, okay? It's not from the time that you submit your application, but rather from the time in which you start collecting disability benefits, SSDI, you're automatically enrolled in Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B. That's great. That's very, very nice, okay? Now, generally about 3 to 4 months before you are eligible for that Medicare transition, you'll get your Medicare card and a packet on Medicare in the mail automatically delivered to you. That's very nice. However, here's the part that I want to point out. Do you recognize, even as a disability beneficiary, once you're on Medicare, Medicare does not pay for everything. In fact, it's a far cry. Medicare pays 80% of your medical expenditures. You're on the hook for the other 20%, okay? And that's the part that I want to point out because there's a number of people that get Medicare and think, I'm good, I'm on Medicare. They're going to pay for everything. It's a free ride from here on out, right? No, not even close, okay? You're on the hook for 20%. They will pay 80%. You've got 20% on the hook, okay? So what do you do about that? What if you go in and you have some kind of medical procedure, whoa, and it racks up a $10,000 bill. Guess what happens? Medicare pays 80%, $8,000. You're on the hook for $2,000. Who's got an extra $2,000 laying around that you can just blow on a medical bill? Probably no one, right? That's the problem. Now, here's what I want to point out for you. Over the years, well, not years, I shouldn't say, over the last year or so, give or take a little bit, you've probably seen on the screen here, this phone number right here for Chapter Medicare. Many of you probably think, oh, that's just for retirees, right? People that are 65 plus. No, not necessarily. Yes, it is for those individuals too. Yes, 100%. But for those of you on disability benefits that are also on Medicare, guess what? You can call them right there, free Medicare help, to get help with your Medicare. Now, here's the thing. If you have questions on Medicare, if you need help finding the best Medicare coverages for you and your personal situation, that's going to be your best option right there, calling Chapter. But here's the point that I want to make out for you, which is this. To get you off the hook for that 20% expenditure that Medicare does not cover, you could get, and again, I'm not here to tell you what to do, I'm just giving you general information here in this video, but honestly, the best way to figure out what is best for you, the best plan for you, the best coverages for you, whatever it happens to be, is honestly picking up your phone and calling Chapter, and they will help you with all that and figuring out the best options for you. But the point that I want to make is that to get you off of the hook for that extra 20% that Medicare sticks on you, you could get one of the following. And again, you have to talk to Chapter about this. They're the ones that can help you figure out what is best for your situation, which is getting a Medicare supplement / Medigap plan. It's the same thing, okay? Just it's interchangeable names. Some people call it a Medicare supplement. Some people call it a Medigap plan, but that's what it is, okay? It's the same thing, two different names for the same thing. You could get a supplement or a Medigap plan. That'll help pick up the difference for that 20%. Or you could also get a Medicare Advantage plan. Again, I don't know what's best for you. You have to talk to them about it. They will help you figure that all out. There's over 20,000 plans across the entire country. They will take the time to answer your questions, address your concerns, whatever it happens to be about Medicare, they will do that for you. But if you want to be relieved of that 20% burden that may be put on you if you have any medical expenditures, which they will put that on you, okay, that's going to be your burden. If to get that burden off of you, you could put it on the insurance provider, which would be, again, whatever it happens to be that you choose. And again, whatever chapter helps you decide for your personal situation and your needs, that's what you can do there and get you off the hook of that 20%. Now, again, depending on the plan, again, I'm just giving general information here, nothing specific, which is this. Depending on your plan, they may kick back a little expense to you, or who knows, maybe there wouldn't be any additional expense. It totally depends on the plan. I don't know the exact one for you. I'm just saying in very general terms here, that is to get you off the hook for that, okay? So again, my point being with this is that there's a lot of people out there that just think that Medicare covers everything. They don't. Medicare does not cover everything. And unfortunately, there's a number of people that have to learn that lesson the hard way. And I'm trying to help you avoid learning that lesson the hard way by just saying, literally, pick up your phone. If you have a Medicare card, grab that. It's also very helpful to have at your disposal. Just grab your Medicare card, grab your phone, call Chapter right there. It's 100% for free. Take all the time that you need talking to a real human, not an AI bot, not some automated system. Nope, it's a real human. They will spend the time that you need talking through all the details, answering your questions, addressing your concerns, whatever it happens to be, and making sure that you are properly covered, whatever needs it is that you have, okay? That's the thing that I want to point out for you. So again, I just want to really reiterate, Medicare does not cover everything, okay? There's this massive misconception around Medicare that once you're on Medicare, you've got it made, all expenses paid. It's all inclusive, right? No, nada, not even close, right? And if you were to rack up some massive medical bills, you would not be a happy camper, right? You would not be a happy person if all of a sudden you start getting whacked with all these huge medical bills and realizing, wait, Medicare doesn't cover all this? Yeah, that's the point that I want to make for you, okay? Anyway, I hope this helps you. Again, worst case scenario, if you're on Medicare, whether you're a retiree, whether you're somebody on disability benefits, whatever it happens to be, if you're on disability, if you're on Medicare at all, there's 70 million people across the country on Medicare, just grab your Medicare card, grab your phone, call Chapter there, let them help you. It's 100% for free. They've already helped thousands of you in this community. It's absolutely incredible. And collectively, those of you in this community have saved well over $2 million collectively, just the people in this community, by calling Chapter there, which is honestly, I think, really, really cool. All right, anyway. I hope this helps you. Again, as always, drop your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Please subscribe down below. Please share the video down below. Otherwise, let me know what else I can do for you. Again, drop the comments down below. Otherwise, until next time, have a nice day. Hope this helps you. And yeah, let me know. After you talk to Chapter, let me know how it goes. Drop a comment. And I hope this helps. I'll catch you again later in the next video. Again, please subscribe. Please share the video. Buttons down below. And I will catch you again later in the next one. I'll see you for now.